Don't go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady. The sweetest yours. I wanna touch you, baby. You're my lady, and I love you, girl. Ooh. Don't you get nowhere. I love you, I need you, I want you, babe. Don't you go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady. Ooh, the sweetest yours.
Hi there, Aries. This is going to be for my Aries feminines and my Aries masculines, and this is for your love guidance for August 2024. Okay, so this is just going to talk about love only, and I'm going to start with the Aries feminine energy, and then I'll get into the Aries masculine, okay? So for the Aries feminines, okay, so some of you Aries may find yourselves in a very dreamy place when it comes to love in the month of August. I feel like you have this childlike wonder and this innocence about you when it comes to matters of the heart in August. It's something that makes you feel like a kid again. You're going to be really in tune with your fun, lighter side when it comes to your love life. It's just because you're not really taking this area seriously right now. And I feel like it's also because you have your mind set on just manifesting the life of your dreams. Like whoever it is that you've always wanted to be with, whoever it is that you've always dreamed of being with. It doesn't mean that this person has a name, right? This can be anybody. Whatever you said that you wanted in a partner, whatever you said that you wanted in love. I think that's where your mind is, just manifesting what it is that you really, really want. And not settling for just any old person who comes near you or who approaches you. I think that the opportunity is there for you to meet the kind of person that you've always wanted. I think the opportunity is there for you to be with the kind of person you've always liked. So there's this energy here of you like really being able to see how you're able to manifest exactly the kind of love life, the kind of person that you've always wanted to be with, someone that you've always, imagined for yourself that you would be with one day. This is like a dream that becomes reality, where it's just like, oh, this is possible. Like I probably can get with the exact kind of person that, I see myself being with. And I feel like, this is just a person who has all the elements that you are calling in. So this is you like putting your thoughts there right now. So if you are an Aries who are dealing with anybody specifically, or you have a love interest, or someone has a crush on you, or you have a crush on them, or whatever, this is, this person sees that your life is really blossoming at this time. They see you, this man sees you as a woman who is remembering who you really are. He sees you standing in a certain light where you're calling your energy back to you, and you are standing as yourself, like you're pretty original, and you are being you. So you're not like trying to be anyone else but you. He sees you being very, very authentic. He also feels like you are awakening at this time even more. He feels like you're gaining a lot more new information. He feels like you are truly being the beautiful you that you are. So that's how he sees you. And I feel like what he wants to do is like, he wants to come in and like be your savior almost. This is a man who wants to rush into your life, and he wants to be there for you. And it's, I don't know, whoever this man is, it's like it's different this time. He doesn't really want to like come in empty handed. He's the kind of man that wants to come in and be like, hey, I'm coming in with things for you. Like, I actually really want to support you. I really want to help you. I really want to be there for you. I really want to show you my generosity. And I also want to fix some things for you. Because, see, this is someone who's been wearing like this burden on their chest, or this like heavy load on their back about you. This is a man who feels like they have to fix things in order for them to feel in control again. This is a man who sees you blossoming so much, Aries, that they feel that they have lost control of his own role in the connection with you. He feels lost. He feels like he doesn't know when he can step in, when he should say something, when he should do this, when he should do that. This is a man who's like, yeah, I don't know what else to do, but all I know is that I want to come in like to support this Aries woman. You know, I want to come in not empty-handed. Like, I want to be able to give her things. I want to be able to support her. I want to be able to help her. I want to be able to show her that, like, yeah, I'm your man, and I'm your man for real. And what does a man do for a woman like you? Take care of you. Take care of you. Make sure that mentally you're good. Make sure that physically you're good. Make sure that financially you're good. Make sure that emotionally you're good. So this is a man who wants to give you a well-rounded feeling of support. Like, this is someone, I'm hearing that he's tired. I'm hearing that this is a man who is tired of seeing you have to like do everything that he should be doing. It's like a man who's taken a step back and realized, wait a minute, I'm not doing enough. Like, that was the whole problem. And I think that this is a man who has realized that that's been the problem. He hasn't been doing enough. So this is someone who's like, okay, I've got to fix this. I've like that's like this man's number one word. I feel like in the month of August, when it comes to you, is just him feeling like he has to fix things. Okay, he also wants to come in and fix certain things in your life. So if this is a man who's like, the Aries emotionally hasn't been really, as bright and cheerful as she normally is, I don't really like that. So this is a man who's like, okay, I have to be the person to do it. See, he has a confidence, and he knows that he makes you happy. He knows that he can put a smile on your face. He knows that you can catch on to different gestures that he makes towards you. And when you do catch on to them, you know it's him. He loves the feeling of seeing you smile because of him. He loves the feeling of seeing you be happy and be at peace because of him. So he's like, I'm going to do whatever it takes now to fix this with my lady, my Aries. And I feel like you are definitely open to that, Aries. I feel like you're just like, yeah, because I need to feel replenished. I need to feel better. I need to feel healed. I need to recharge. Like, I really need to, take it easier on myself. But you were put in a situation where, some of you were put in a situation where you had to do more, for yourself than anybody could do for you, and you've been like this for some time. And I think that this person's finally opening their eyes, and they're like, wait a minute, I think I've been kind of like messing up. I haven't been really that man to my girlfriend or my wife or my Aries, right? I haven't really been acting like this. I need to fix this. So where you two see eye to eye at is that something did happen, and something has been happening between the two of you. It's something dealing with social media. It's something where you and your person have been victims of like trolling. There's been a lot of people trying to troll you and your person and this entire connection. That came in the way, and you two can both agree that the reason why things happened in the past had a lot to do with the responses out of other people. See, these other people were like trying to keep you guys apart from each other. And a lot of these people did this to you guys on social media, and this got in the way. You both see it, you both have noticed it, you both see what happened. What happened is the just like people doing the most because your love is so strong, or maybe you guys are such a great match for each other that other people came and got in the way. So there's something about your online presence that triggered so many people, and then it created like these people trying to go against the love that you guys have. So it's something about that like got in the way of the connection, whatever was happening online. But that's not even really a problem in August. That's not a problem. I think in August, the problem for you guys is this connection resurrecting again, coming back. It's kind of like a little bit of an issue where it seems like it's still kind of hard to recover the connection. It seems kind of hard to return back to each other. It seems kind of hard to make things work because, see, your person just now realized that they have to fix it. And you're going through another different type of awakening where your eyes are starting to open up to who you really are and what you really want. And it's not about, it's not really about banking on one situation for you anymore, Aries. It's just more about Aries just really wanting to have a happy, romantic life, and just that's just it. It's very general with you, and I don't feel it's specific because I can see here that there was a huge influence of a lot of people in the way. So what your person may not know or realize about you at this time, Aries, is that you are different. Like, what's hiding here is that your person needs to see you for exactly who you are. You are someone who is either you're divine or you are different, like as in you are a higher being. Like, you're a real life spiritual being. You're a real life goddess. Like, your person needs to really understand what they really have is what I'm getting. Like, your person needs to never see you as a normal or typical ordinary person anymore. They need to see you as a descendant of exactly where you come from, which is from God. Like, I feel like you want this person to really understand who they're dealing with, what is going on. Your person needs to think on a total, like a whole other level if they're going to succeed in a connection with you. That's the only way it's gonna work. And I don't feel like you're, being hard on your person or anyone who's interested in you. It's just that everyone who's interested in you, including your person, needs to understand that you have supernatural characteristics and abilities that assist you in this lifetime. Like, you have a whole lot of power. And your person needs to see you for exactly who you are. And if they start seeing you for exactly who you are and understand whose you are, like whose child you really are, and what you're really here to do, this whole connection can go a total opposite way than it's been going if your person only sees you through those eyes. But if your person ever slips up and dumbs down who you are to please people via social media or online, your person's never going to really fulfill his own mission, which is to be your partner. Right? So there is a strong spirituality in this connection with you and this person. It's a spiritual connection, is what I'm getting. All right, so moving on to Aries masculines. Okay, Aries masculines, you guys may be in the spirit of wanting to give gifts to someone, or maybe you're receiving a lot of money for your time, your efforts. Maybe you're getting new career opportunities, new gigs, new work opportunities, new connections, new networking. There's something coming into your life, or if not, then you want to provide this to the woman you're interested in. Okay, you may want to be the person who takes care of her, the person who takes care of her financially, the person who's like showering her with things, splurging on her, or something like that. You know, whoever this woman is that you're dealing with, Aries masculine, this is somebody who could be another fire sign like you. They could be an Aries as well, or they could be a Leo or a Sagittarius. But this woman, she doesn't have to be a fire sign, but I feel like she may come across like a fire sign because of the way she carries herself in August. It seems like she's a go-getter. It seems like, you know, she's ambitious, she's got goals, and she's reaching her goals. She's chasing after her dreams. She's, you know, on a mission, and she's moving quickly and advancing quickly in what it is that she's doing. Not only that, but you may feel like she likes you, but she's not really, like, she's about the action. Like, if she likes you, you could tell, but she's not giving you like her all. And I feel like the reason why is because she's also chasing after her dreams. It's like she's a dream chaser is what I'm getting. She's a dream chaser, or she's like really into making her life successful. This is a woman who is definitely a pioneer in her field. So she could be someone who is the first to ever do something, or maybe this is the first time you've ever seen someone do whatever it is that she's doing. She may have a unique career. You may have never heard of whatever it is that she's into, but you're into it because it's like, dang, she's like an innovator. She's the creator. You may see her as the creator of whatever it is that she does. Very powerful, very ambitious, very goal-oriented. She is the kind of woman that she's like the first to do something. That's all I keep hearing right now, that she's the first, she's the first, she's the first to do something. You've never seen anybody do something the way she does it, or maybe she's just really good at exploring new ways in order to take care of business. You know, this could be a woman who's like a trailblazer. She could also be influential to a lot of people, inspiring to a lot of people. A lot of people may look up to her. She could be a woman with her own fan base, her own support team, her own group of people or community of people who love her and cheer her on, who root for her, people who applaud her, praise her. So it could be that too. So for you, Aries masculine, I think that you're just like in this energy of wanting to celebrate this woman. There's something about her that makes you want to celebrate her. I feel like this is like a great time in your life because you're seeing her be the best version of herself. You're seeing her step into her ultimate power. Her like grace is attractive to you, and she makes everything look easy. She makes everything look easy, including loving you. Like, other people probably made your love pretty complicated, but for some reason, this is a woman who doesn't complicate things. She's pretty easygoing. She's laid back. She's chill. She doesn't require all that extra attention. And as an Aries masculine, you like that because you guys are not really the type of people to want to give all this extra attention to somebody anyway. You don't really like sensitive people like that. You could be a woman and be naturally sensitive, but don't be overly sensitive. That's why Aries masculines are drawn to women who have a lot of fire in their birth chart. A lot of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You guys are into that because that makes you feel challenged, but also very passionate, because you like a woman who does that. So it's like wherever the fire is in her birth chart, that's what gets you fired up. You like that. It's like you find yourself to be a great match for her energy, is what I'm getting. So you're wanting to celebrate her. You're wanting to applaud her for doing a good job, or for like killing the game. I just heard killing the game. She's killing the game. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's killing it. So you and this woman, you both love to talk to each other, or you both want to talk to each other. There's some type of conversation that you both want to have. You both are wanting to make some type of decision on something. Maybe you want to, you're both trying to decide if you want to be together, take each other seriously, or maybe you're wanting to reach out to her. She wants you to reach out to her too, or she's trying to reach out to you too. There's a mutuality about reaching out and having conversation, texting or calling each other. So the only like issue I see here is that you both have like these angels kind of like guiding you guys. Like you're being guided, she's being guided toward each other. And these angels, I feel like, are giving you guys secret information about each other. And they're hitting you guys with all these incredible insights about each other and about this connection. But the problem is, like, you guys are not listening to them. It's like you guys are not following the guidance that's there about this connection. They keep giving you guys all these great revelations about how much you guys are probably meant to be, or how great you guys are connecting with each other and how compatible you are. But I think you both do a good job at ignoring all of that sometimes, and you guys kind of just focus on like money and stuff like that, your careers. But there's a little voice in both your heads telling you guys, hey, what are you guys gonna do about this connection? I think that it's supposed to be you two coming together by now, or something like that. So what she doesn't realize about you, Aries masculine, is that you really are in your divine masculine energy, which could be the reason why you're not really listening to the call. Like the reason why you're not really following the call, which is to like connect to her, or let her know how you feel, or try to be with her, or whatever it is because you're ignoring all the notions that are saying yes. Instead, what you're doing is you're remaining in your divine masculinity, which is an excessive masculine energy that really needs to be balanced out in order for you to find harmony within yourself about being with her. Is like, you may be more focused on the material side of things, where your career, your money, your life is really, really important, but she knows that. But it's like, what about connecting with her and tapping into her energy in order to match her where she is, and let her know how you feel. It's like you're just like, oh, I'm the man, I'm the masculine man, and yeah, I like you and I like everything you do. I'm celebrating you. I'm giving you a hand clap, a pat on the back. But she's not really feeling your emotions. She's not really feeling your your energy toward her in a romantic way. So it's just, that's the only thing that's hiding at this time. But it seems like all is well in August with her, whoever this woman is that you have some type of interest in. All right, and that's all I have. God bless.